everybody out there doing alright. Oh, damn, like a week. Hey. I got this little new device.
Let's get ready to rumble.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here's the cannon. Shannon Briggs, 193 centimeters tall with a reach of 203 centimeters. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Time to start. Get with it.
Muhammad Ali, perhaps
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from...
Get it, boy, 8 rounds for
so
hell.
much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't. So here we go. Should be a good one. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice exchange here from both men. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
These punches coming from every angle. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
He's got to come alive. He ain't never met a
Come on,
shooter
man.
now.
Ring away.
You gotta watch
You
out
back
for
to the
this.
corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned
Oh
around?
my mama. Oh my hoop.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Right hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Still gotta be smooth, gotta be careful though.
Relax. Don't worry about it. You're switching off.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I can't play around and get that
Nope,
hook
that
off,
hook
you know.
won't score. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nobody home with that hook. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath out of the round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Get out of the round. Still in your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
With it.
On to the sixth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This round could go either way. 10
They're doing
seconds to go.
good.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by
I know
the
that boy ain't just got tired.
Sometimes it could be the sweet.
Line back.
And there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook was thrown with some bad. Hold that thought! And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. Down goes Briggs.
Is he out?
He went for the knock. He tried to hit me. He went for the knockout and got knocked down. That's what he get. He was 1-3 live on Twitch, baby. 9, 10. He ain't even trying to get up after that. Man, that nigga, they're weak as hell. No wonder dude was fighting with him like that. Man, that boy there ain't got nothing.
It happened. You saw it here live.
He done
A
nothing.
knockout win.
I just got on here to kind of play with the device. Look at the scorecard. No, they lying. That nigga in the middle, he just know he lying. Oh, how this? 57. Other dude down there 59, 55, other one 58, 56. No wonder he was just running the whole fight, barely throwing stuff. Trying to do my homework. Fight total 207, 388, I threw 388, he threw 267, 149. He had a better little percentage anyway, right?
Round 1. I won round 1. Stamina about even. Health about even. Round 2, they say he won round 2. We landed the same amount. His percentage was better. In one category. Round 3, I think. Alright. Let's do a lot more. I won round 4. I won round 5. I won round 6, I won round 7. Feel like I won all of them. Let's clap it up. Let's get another round of applause.